So, for the past 20 years, I've been a career coach to the kind of people who run hedge funds and investment banks. But I never thought I'd be talking microdosing with them. Yep, 2 years ago, one of my clients, a hedge fund manager, booked a consultation with me. He only asked one question: will I lose my edge if I try microdosing? A week later, he took his very first capsule of Amanita muscaria before a Monday morning meeting. Just a microdose, no expectations. That same day, he didn't explode when a deal fell through. He didn't snap at his analyst, as was his habit. He noticed he wasn't clenched. Then, something unexpected happened. He slept through the night, first time in 6 years. The next morning, he said it felt like his brain has stopped growling. I'll tell you what happened next at the end of this video. But first, why are so many high-functioning people quietly turning to microdosing? I'm Tatyana Voloshin, founder of Unidelics, a movement that works at the intersection of career, clarity, and natural neuroadaptation. We don't do hype. We don't do hallucinations. We work with professionals, creatives, and leaders who want to stay sharp, grounded, and fully human in a system that constantly pulls them off center. So, what is microdosing really? Gwyneth Paltrow talks about it on Goop. Tim Ferriss called it the next frontier of mental performance. Elon Musk joked about microdosing at a shareholding meeting. Silicon Valley engineers do it to code faster. Creatives do it to feel inspired without unraveling. Executives do it before meetings and call it strategic edge. And if you believe TikTok, everyone's doing that. But what are they actually doing? In most cases, it is illegal microdosing. Psilocybin, LSD, controlled substances. These are powerful tools, but they are serotonergic. That means they work on the serotonin system, which is great if you're dealing with depression, numbness, and emotional flatlining. If that's you, pause this video for real. Go research psilocybin microdosing or LSD protocols. That's a different path. But there is a quieter revolution happening. Legal, grounded, and far less talked about. It's not about tripping, not about escaping. It's about sharpening, softening, rewiring without the fireworks. Because most high-functioning people I work with, they are not depressed. They are overwhelmed and overclocked, anxious, restless, chronically wired. The mind never shuts off. The body never drops. Sleep is shallow, and even rest feels like effort. That's where legal microdosing comes in. I mean, you'd think we have enough going on. Calendars packed, nervous system fried, half the population running on caffeine, guilt, and unresolved childhood patterns. Yet, people are voluntarily adding mushrooms to the mix. Because coffee stopped working. Because meditation feels like a performance review. Because waking up tired is now just waking up. Legal microdosing isn't some magic fix. It's more like a soft reset, getting you back to your factory settings. The way your brain was supposed to feel before constant notifications, bad sleep, and 10 years of powering through everything. It does not turn you into someone else. It just makes it easier to be you without the tight neck muscles, the racing thoughts, and 2 a.m. Instagram spirals. You start laughing at things again. You listen better. You stop reacting like you're cornered, even when things go wrong. That's why people are doing that. Not to escape, but to finally feel normal again. It's for overachievers who cannot turn it off. It's for people who lie in bed exhausted but cannot fall asleep. It's for anyone who knows they need to slow down but don't know how. It's for professionals who want better focus, more clarity, and fewer crushes. It's for creatives chasing flow but constantly getting derailed. For entrepreneurs juggling too many decisions and not enough calm. For students and anyone still learning who want to stay sharp without burning out. And yes, it's for wellness people too, the ones trying to feel better without going on meds. Alright, now, quick reality check. Is microdosing really legal? Yes, when you're using legal substances, functional mushrooms like Amanita muscaria, lion's mane, cordyceps, these are totally legal in most of the US and many other countries. No loopholes, no special licenses. What's not legal? Psilocybin, LSD, and anything else that'll get you on a DEA list. Some places are starting loosening up, but in most places that stuff is still off limits. Amanita though, legal everywhere in the US except Louisiana. Why Louisiana? Nobody knows. A religious farmer petitioned the state to ban it. They said yes and buried it deep into one of the bills. Bureaucracy as usual did the rest. The point is, everything I'm talking about here is 100% legal, accessible, and safe to use when done right. Now, remember that hedge fund guy I mentioned earlier? He didn't lose his edge. He just stopped cutting himself on it. He still runs the fund, still works insane hours, but now he actually sleeps. He listens. He doesn't live in fight or flight mode. And the last time we spoke, he said something that stuck with me. The speed is the same, the noise is gone. That's the edge I'm interested in. And that's exactly why I wrote the first full guide to legal microdosing, designed for high-functioning humans who want clarity, not chaos. You've got options. You can read the full microdosing guide. You can listen to each chapter right here on this channel. You can schedule your initial interview or fill out our diagnostics questionnaire, which frankly tells you more about where you're at than most therapists do in a year. Hit me up if you want it, I'll send it your way. You can try our products on your own or with support. It's all at Unidelics.com, and it's all legal. I'm Tatyana Voloshin, founder of Unidelics, where nature meets clarity and you stop living like every day is a fire drill. Thanks for listening. I love Amanita. It changed my life, turned me from a sleepless, overworked train wreck into someone who can actually show up as a mother, a partner, a businesswoman, a human being. And I'd really love to get it to more people before someone decides Mother Nature is too dangerous, or worse, commercially unprofitable. Which it is, obviously.